What's up, guys? Coachman2021 here, and I'm kind of here just I'm gonna show my top 10 favorite WWE heel turns. I watch both I watch both WWE and TNA, but I'm gonna show you my top 10 heel turns of WWE. Starting off the thing, number 10 is going to be I don't know, cause like there's really so many good heels out there. I don't know which one. Honestly, number 10 will have to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. Reasons being because that he wasn't that much of a heel. He had the purposes of being a heel, which was good, but he was not known as a heel. He was more of a face, like a baby face. And I thought it sucked that they didn't give him that much time of being a heel, because he can progress that heel very good and very well. And honestly, like seeing him as a heel more than a face. Number 9 in the category wise will be Dwayne, because he's been a heel a lot. He's been a heel most of the time, I think. But the corporation and all that type of stuff, screwing over Mick Foley or Mankind, whatever you want to call him, Three Faces of Foley. They kind of like did a whole bunch of stuff with him as a heel more than Stone Cold. That kind of makes me more upset, because even though The Rock was a heel, the fans still cheered him on. Like, that's so stupid. Like, why keep him a heel even though the fans are still gonna cheer him on? It's like, that's stupid. Because during The Rock's close to his ending, like the ending of his career, like his last match with Goldberg, the fans cheered him on, and he was a heel. Like, I don't know what the point was for that right there. Anyways, moving on to the cat. Sorry, it's just that this right here kind of yeah. Anyways, moving on. Number 8, I'd have to say would be Hogan's heel. That was kind of cool. You don't expect that man to be a heel. You expect that man to be more of a baby face and a butt kisser, like Rock. I hate to admit it, but he actually is kind of a butt kisser, even though he's a very cool dude. But the reasons of Hulk Hogan, because he pretty much the way he turned heel with NWO, which was cool, and he kind of progressed on with the heel thing, but that didn't last very long. Just like Stone Cold, he had to go face at some point. Honestly, I didn't see Hogan as a heel that as much, but the way he became a heel is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can see my eyes or not. I'm showing my face a little bit more. But yeah, guys, Hogan's the way he turned heel, it's like how he is heel, like how he was heel was kind of okay, I guess. It wasn't as good in WWE as it was in TNA, but that's a whole other different topic. For my the TNA video, I will be doing a top 10 heel one for that one as well. But yeah, number 8 would be Hulk Hogan, just because his whole entire heel wasn't that good. It's kind of the only reason that made it good was that he was having competition with The Rock, and I'm a huge Rock fan. So was my family, like my cousin Danny. He's a huge Rock fan. Everything he does about him is just about The Rock, like the way he acts. But anyways, on to the topic. Number 7 in this description would be The Miz. We're going newer school here now, enough with the old. Newer or not newer. The Miz as number 7 is because he wasn't that. It's because he had the whole awesome thing. Like he was like a little kid basically, as a little brat, and I can relate to that. Or because I have my sister, and yeah, she's kind of a brat a little bit at times, but she's my sister and I love her as much as I can. But yeah, that's that top heel turn, or that's that heel turn. The reason I thought of it being cool is because even though he was a heel, he can back it up a little. He can at least back it up as a heel. But anyways, on to number 6, I think? Yeah, 6. On to number 6 of the thing. Number 6 would have to be John Cena, Doctor of Thuganomics. Just because he was pretty cool. Just because I like Cena as a heel. Like, Cena heel was actually pretty cool. Like, I mean, I'll be completely honest. He's a good wrestler now, and back then. It's just that I liked him more as a heel because of the rapping. Like, all he would ever do is rap, talk crap about people. I love the heel turn or the heel of him, just because it was cool. Doctor of Thuganomics, even face turn, even back then when he was the Doctor of Thuganomics. I just loved how he rapped. And when he was a heel, it was almost so much better, too. Because he would talk about any superstar, he would talk about the fans, he would talk about anybody. But yeah, Cena's number 6 in this category. Number 7? Oh no, I'm sorry, number 5 would actually have to be, Vince McMahon. He was a heel all his career, or through his career. He's been mainly a heel. And it's actually quite cool because the whole battling with, the reason why I love it is because he went against Rock, he went against Mankind, he's went against Hogan, he's went against Stone Cold. Oh my god, so the Stone Cold one was awesome. I loved the Stone Cold one, the rivalry with that one. That was crazy. I'm actually going to even do a top 10 rivalry with TNA and WWE combined in it. I'm still waiting for the TNA versus WWE, like when they finally collide. But anyways, I'm running out of time. Just the rivalries he had, even with his daughter. He even fought his own daughter. That was cool. I didn't expect that, honestly. Like, I knew that they were going to get into a rivalry because he started having an affair with the wife, but I thought that was going to be like a personal issue, like outside of it. I didn't expect them to bring this in here and like fight, like actual physically fight. Like, you see the daughter and the dad punching each other. I didn't expect that. I thought there'd be lawsuits involved in that one right there, just because of what they were doing. Next one would be my number 4. Number 4 would have to be Dave Bautista. Just because, you know, when he first turned heel, like during the PG era, like the reason I love him as a heel was because of him when he was in Evolution. Because everybody still cheered him during the Evolution. That was crazy. I can't believe they still did that. They kept him in Evolution. They destroyed Randy Orton. By the way, he's on this one, guys. Like, and then during the like after the whole entire Evolution thing was done, right in the PG era, right when he got screwed over by Rey Mysterio, which is one of my favorite wrestlers in all that business, is literally one of my favorite wrestlers. I think that's the only reason why I would become a wrestler. But yeah, guys, Batista's number 5 just because I didn't expect him to like literally clothesline him. That was something I wouldn't expect at all from him at all, actually. Because like they've been best friends since Eddie died, and Eddie is on this one too. But yeah, Batista number 4, I think it is. Anyways, number 3, Eddie Guerrero. Eddie's heel was crazy. I loved Eddie's heel, even with Rey Mysterio. When he went against Ed, like I think it all started when WrestleMania, when Eddie lost to Rey. I'm guessing that's when it happened. Then at the Eddie, then the Dominic. Oh my God! Like I didn't want them to bring the Dom. The hell is my Minecraft doing up still? Hold on. Sorry, my Minecraft was still up. I didn't expect Eddie to bring the Dominic thing into the wrestling, like inside the ring. I didn't expect them to do that. I thought they were gonna do it court, but no, they settled it in the ring. Like I was like, okay. But okay, let's take this off. This is actually I like a better one. Anyways, the Eddie Guerrero's was number 3 because I thought it was really cool of how he was a heel and everything, and the rivalries he had when he was a heel was actually pretty cool. I like the rivalries, even LWO. That was a cool one. Anyways, guys, number 2 would be Randy Orton, because Randy Orton has been one of my favorite heels since he's number 2. Just because I've seen him mainly heel, beginning Evolution, then he became a babyface. Babyface didn't work out really with him. I didn't see him as a babyface, but he turned babyface, but then became a heel and made RKO, rated RKO. Which is, I honestly loved the group. They didn't like each other at all. The group was the group was okay. Randy a heel alone was cool. I just loved Randy as a heel alone. Then became another babyface after the Nexus thing happening, and I didn't like that really. But then he became a heel again after right now, guys, they're basically remaking Corporation. The Corporation. That's what they're basically doing right now. Only this time it's Triple H and Stephanie. I know they're gonna do like a little affair thing like that. Like, who knows? They might have that Stephanie and Triple H thing again. By the way, guys, Triple H is not in this. No, there's Stephanie. I really don't like their heels. They're horrible. If I made a top 100, it wouldn't even be in there. I can't stand their heels. Their heels suck. Face are okay. They're good. They're around top 10. If face. Number 1. I have to stick to my hometown boy, CM Punk. I'm from Chicago. He's from Chicago. I was born in the North just like him. I'm a Cubs fan. Like, it's not that I never hated him. I can never hate him. It's CM Punk. Yeah, there's at times when I was like, okay. But the reasons why I love CM Punk as a heel, the only reason he's doing that is because he's speaking his mind. That's all he's doing, speaking his mind. Nothing is scripted. Nothing is like, none of that. No, you can tell if it's scripted or not. Because I can tell when it's scripted. See, all of Cena's crap is scripted. CM Punk's isn't scripted. None of his is scripted. You can tell Cena's is scripted. You can tell Rock. You can tell all the superstars that theirs is scripted. But CM Punk's, there's like an attitude in CM Punk's thing. You can tell that there's a little attitude in there. From that when he was in ECW and Ring of Honor and all that. Oh, I loved him in Ring of Honor. Even his rivalry, or even his fights with Colt Cabana. Yeah, I've just seen CM Punk even before WWE. Please, I know more than that. Anyways, I just loved CM Punk. I just loved CM Punk in the beginning. Even when he turned heel, right when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool. I wonder what's gonna happen with this. CM Punk's heel was amazing. I loved CM Punk's heel. Even when he's a face, he's amazing. Like, I can't hate him. There's no way I can hate him, guys. Anyways, that's been the top 10 of this video. I hope you guys like it. Please like, comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of this video. Tell me what other things I should do. I'm also doing the top 10 TNA heels. And yeah, guys, thank you. Bye.